Get ready to match the stars. Gary Burghoff, Brett Summers, Jimmie Walker, Susan Howard, Richard Dawson, and Fannie Flagg as we play the star-studded big money match game 76. And now here's the star of match game 76, Gene Rivers.
Thank you. Everybody ready?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Okay. Petrocelli, MASH, Good Times.
Newberries.
Newberries. Bullets, Match Game 76. And over here are two players, Terry Donoff and Judy Hoff. Hello, hello, hello. This fella's won a lot of money. He's got a grand total of $18,000. Judy Hoff has come along here. She's added 2 questions. She's matched 5 of our celebrities, and he's got his work cut out for him because he must match 4 to stay in the running. However, if he matches the remaining 5, he will win his 5th game. Tune in 1 minute and 5 seconds and see how this turns out. There they are, 2 players. Now, ready, Terry?
Ready.
Everyone except Brett.
Ha, ha, ha.
Everyone except that what?
Don't say that. I'm
Participates.
Oh, I see.
Listen carefully. This is very important to Terry now.
Yes.
The old lady who lived in the shoe said, "It's rough raising a bunch of kids inside a shoe. Last week, the whole family came down with blank." That's what the old lady who lived in the shoe said.
That's cute, honey.
Gee, I'm so glad you said that.
That's cute, too.
Very good.
I don't know what I would do without her support.
That's nice.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. Ready, Terry?
Ready.
Now, don't give me your answer yet. I'll give you one more shot to think about it. Old lady who lived in the shoe said, "It's rough raising a bunch of kids inside a shoe. Last week, the whole family came down with
Athlete's foot.
athlete's foot." He says the whole family came down with athlete's foot.
Well, you see, that's what you get when you're wearing shoes, but when you live in them, you come down with athlete's body.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
Is that what you said?
Yes, and if you're really lucky, you join the Olympics. I said athlete's foot.
Athlete's foot. Score is 5-2. Jimmy, what'd you say?
I have a slight monologue here.
I hope it's better than the last one we heard off my right.
Hey. First of all, the reason I'm wearing the same shirts because we got so many telegrams yesterday about the shirt that for the people in West Virginia who gave me the shirt, I thought that I would come through again for them so they would feel well and everything. And the birds in West Virginia, I still like you. Anyway, my answer, again, as yesterday being creative and relevant, as usual, is diarrhea. Hey, now who is this crowd? Get out of here!
That audience knows a rotten answer when they hear one. Okay. Score now remains 5-2, and we come down here to Susan.
I got a goodie. Ptomaine poison.
Ptomaine poison means Judy Hoff wins the game. Athlete's foot and athlete's foot. Congratulations to you, Judy. Okay. Now, Terry, you came close there. Richard and Fannie both had athlete's foot. That would have made the score 5-4. And we congratulate you for the money you have won. A grand total of $18,000 for Terry Donoff. Congratulations. So long, old pal. Well, aren't you a happy lady?
I'm thrilled.
She says she's very thrilled to be here. Well, we're delighted to have you up here. Judy, shall we begin?
Yeah, but you gotta promise to hold on.
All right, I'll hold on. She's a little bit nervous, but that's all right. Holding my body will calm her down.
No, that makes me more nervous.
Make you more nervous? I'm glad to hear that. Judy, we polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Scarlet blank. Now, the answer that group gave most often is worth $500 if you match it. If you match the answer they gave second most frequently, it's $250, and the third gives you $100. Whom'd you call on?
Richard.
Well, frankly, Scarlett, I don't give a damn. O'Hara!
Scarlett O'Hara. There's one.
Susan.
Scarlett. What is so funny about that?
Quiet, Jimmy.
Scarlett Pimpernel.
Scarlett
She means Pimpernel.
Pimpernel.
Pimpernel. Sort of like the
smart as a
bread,
whip, isn't
pumpernickel bread.
Scarlett Pumpernickel.
Yeah,
All right, you got
Scarlett
two.
Pumpernickel.
And Gary.
Gary.
All I can think of is the Scarlet Letter.
The Scarlet Letter. Okay, now those are the three. Scarlet Letter, Scarlett Pimpernel, and Scarlett O'Hara.
Well, the audience agrees with me. I'll go with Richard and say O'Hara.
O'Hara. No one said the very first thing that popped into
Fever?
mind was fever.
Scarlet ribbons.
Scarlet ribbon, scarlet fever.
But we're not worried about that. We just want Scarlett O'Hara.
You, all right. Oh, well, listen, we'll get Scarlett O'Hara. Let's find out where she is, that little rascal. Let's see if she's hiding under the $100 response. Fever. There's
That's
my
why
answer.
we didn't say that,
That's why you
Jane.
didn't say it, because it
Worth
wasn't enough money for you. Okay, let's see if Scarlett O'Hara is under the $250 response, honey. There it is, Scarlet Letter. Who gave you that one? Oh, that was Gary's answer, yeah.
But that's not,
Okay.
I don't get a kiss.
Last chance for Scarlett, honey. Here's the $500 number. You kiss him on the lips?
No, that's after we match for the 5,000.
You just kissed him on the cheeks, eh?
I don't remember.
Yeah. Well, it's an exciting moment for you because you just won another $500. Right now, you got $600 altogether, but more important than that, you're going to play for 10 times $500 or $5,000.
Oh my goodness!
Yes, but to collect, remember, you got to match one, and you've already said you're going to play with Richard. Is that it? All right. You face me, and Richard will write his response to this. All right, get your thought waves transmitted right over to him now. Get that little invisible telephone line going between you and Richard. See if you can come up with the same answer. Blank lighter. Blank lighter. Lighther. Okay, Judy, what answer do you want to give us? What you think will match his? Blank lighter.
Cigarette.
Cigarette lighter? They agree. The first thing that came to my mind, I guess there's some other choices too. Let's find out now from Richard if you do indeed match him.
Means I won't kiss you. Oh, no. Cigarette.
She's nervous at all. Okay, where's your husband? What?
My husband had to work on the ship today. He's in the Navy.
Oh, your husband's
With
working.
my children and my girlfriend Jean.
Are they in the second row there?
Second row.
Well, we're delighted to have you here. The little girl in the aisle there, is that your daughter?
Yes, that's my daughter Sandy.
Well, Sandy, I'm very happy for your mother, and I guess you are too. She has a grand total right now of $5,600, and she's going to meet another player in a moment or so, but first this. Hello. Now. Oh, hey, Elanor Foreman, you're back again. Nice to have you back again. Shall we all welcome Elanor Foreman? Nice to see you, my dear. Elanor Foreman was here just yesterday or the day before, a couple days ago, and one of the questions, foot and shoe or something were matched, and there was some question about it, and the producer said maybe we made a mistake, or the judge might have made a mistake in doing that, so let's bring her back and give her another shot at it, and that's what we're doing. So, for those who are not tuned in, when you told the story of your life, you want to tell us it again, Elanor, and then we'll get on with it.
My name is Elanor Foreman.
We know that now.
I have two wonderful sons. One's in college, and I have a graduate from Norburn High in June.
Okay.
My lovely family is in the audience.
All right, Elanor, the best of luck to you. We'll begin now and ask you to make a selection.
I'll take B.
You want B? All right, you ready? Harvey said, my plants are almost human. While I was on vacation, my plants blanked my apartment. My plants are almost human. While I was on vacation, my plants blanked my apartment.
Almost human.
Yes, while I was on
There are
vacation.
several good answers to that.
While I was on
aren't there?
vacation, my plants blanked my apartment. You got it. Right.
Well, there are two terrific answers.
Just put one down, and away we go.
That's another network.
Okay.
That's the right answer.
Right. Elanor. Harvey said my plants are almost human. While I was on vacation, my plants blanked my apartment.
Moved.
Moved my apartment.
Move.
Yes. Okay, Elanor. We'll find out right now, as the audience groans, what we have here from Gary Burghoff.
Well, they did move it in a way.
They did?
They just moved it from her apartment to their apartment. I said robbed.
Robbed. They robbed the apartment. All right, Brett, what'd you say?
Not a match, eh?
No, not a match.
Simple wish fulfillment on my part wanted to say cleaned, but I thought robbed was the right answer. I'm sorry,
Yeah, robbed
Elanor.
is the definitive answer. A very good answer. Jimmie?
Moved, huh, Elanor?
Yeah.
Looks like you'll be moving backstage again. We love you, Elanor. Cleaned.
Cleaned the apartment.
Mr. Clean. Thank you, crowd.
Yes. Now, Susan Howard. Plants like people, they clean. When I was on vacation, my plants cleaned my apartment. That was very thoughtful of them, wasn't it? Very nice.
I'm sorry, I said clean.
Cleaned the apartment and robbed the apartment were the two good answers.
Well, I know why Brett said robbed. You know, her jewelry was stolen. It was a tragedy, but the insurance company gave her the $10 back. I said robbed. I'm sorry.
Okay, now your first round question, Judy, reads as follows. Otto has the worst luck in the world.
Otto does?
Otto does. Last week, he found the pot at the end of the rainbow. Just his luck, the pot was full of blank.
I know his brother, you know, Mobile.
Found the pot at the end of the rainbow.
All right.
With just his luck,
The pot was full of
full
blank. Now, the first round questions are a little bit difficult, and there
I
can be a
know,
variety
I
of
get it,
answers.
I get it.
So just lay one on me there, and away we go. Right. Here we go. Over here to Judy Hop. Now, Judy. Otto has the worst luck in the world. Last week he found the pot at the end of the rainbow, and just his luck, the pot was full of...
Doo-doo.
Okay. I don't know if we're going to find any doo-doo over here, but we're looking for it, Gary.
Well, if pollution gets any worse, it probably will be. I said rain.
Rain. Good, clean answer. Yes, Brett?
A second good clean answer, rain.
Rain. Yada-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, what do you say, Jimmie?
I have an image. Rainwater.
Rain.
Please.
Yes, of course. Susan Howard, what'd you say?
Otto was a good German boy. I said beer.
Beer. That's an interesting answer.
Wonderful.
Pot at the end of the rainbow, just his luck, the pot was full of what she said. What do you
I
say?
never thought I'd hear that from you, Judy. I'm very worried, though. I've just matched Jimmie.
Yeah, oh, there you go. Got a right to be nervous. Are you nervous, my dear?
No, my hair was straight before this show started. Cute. I said bean.
Okay.
Almost.
Bean pot.
Almost.
So at the end of round one, we got no score here. Round two coming up in a moment. Right now, here we go with you.
Today's consolation prizes are first, the original Mr. Coffee and genuine Mr. Coffee filter. Joe DiMaggio says it's the greatest automatic coffee brewing system ever. And a tray and a supply of rice-a-roni. The flavor side dish is so quick, so easy to saute and simmer to flavor perfection. Rice-a-roni, the San Francisco treat. And a shopper's tote from Parsons Ammonia. Freshes every room, walls to windows, costs little, cleans a lot. Parsons, America's #1 selling ammonia. Believe me, what this country needs is a good 5-cent blank. And you might get yours when Match Game 76 with Gene Rayburn returns in 1 minute.
Round two. Let's press on here. See if we can finish this game. Elanor, you want A or B?
I'm going to try A this time.
A it is.
All
Everybody plays. On their honeymoon, John and Mary had an unusual accident. I'll tell you about it. John got his toe caught in Mary's blank. On their honeymoon.
Yeah? I'm so glad I'm an heiress.
Oh,
I can
that's
quit
an easy
anytime I
one.
want to.
That happened to you last week in Encino, didn't it?
Has Charles arrived yet?
No, Charles
Is
is on
Charles
his
ready for this question?
Charles may arrive any moment, and then he may not. But he's on his way, we hear, and we thank Jimmie Walker of Good Time.
No,
for,
he can have this answer
yeah.
for himself.
Right. You're finished. You rejected my answer. Okay.
God, is what?
Okay. On their honeymoon, John and Mary had an unusual accident. John got his toe caught in Mary's blank. It's a very unusual accident. It rarely happens.
Got
but-
his toe caught.
Say that again.
Yes. Here we go. Come on, now put it in the slot there, and
I'm
let's
not
get on our
thrilled
way.
with it, but...
Elanor Foreman. On their honeymoon, John and Mary had a most unusual accident. John got his toe caught in Mary's blank.
Hair.
In her...
Hair.
John got his toe caught in Mary's hair. All right, Smarty, what would you say?
Don't ask!
What? Oh, no. What do you say?
I said hair.
Hair! See? And you were booing that answer. There's one match. What'd you say, Brett?
Well, they were sleeping this way, you know, facing one. I mean, one at one end of the bed, because
Yes.
they'd had a little argument.
Yeah?
And he got caught in a little nose.
Nose. Yeah. Got his toe caught in her nose. What'd you say?
Thank you, sweetheart.
Oh, not a girl.
I have the correct and wonderful answer here.
Wait till you hear what the audience is going to say to that.
Watch the audience, because they know who I is. They'll go along with me. Mouth.
Mouth.
How about matching the contestant?
No, the crowd is what counts.
Unusual accident. John got his toe caught in Mary's blank on their honeymoon, and Elanor said hair. What do you say, Susan
And
Howard?
this fits on the hair. Bridal veil.
Bridal veil. That was close to hair, but no match there. Now, Richard, what do you say to this
Well,
one?
I'm really worried now. I matched Brett. No.
That boy's in a heap of trouble. A heap of trouble. Fannie,
He's going to kill himself at the
hair is
commercial.
the answer that she wants.
Yes.
She wants hair.
Well, I was trying to think of what he could get his toe caught in, and I wrote trousseau.
In her trousseau. Okay, so Elanor, you scored one with that. And now, Judy, all you need is one to tie, two to win. Now, you all know about Mount Rushmore. I've been there. I've seen it. It's a great, thrilling sight. That's where they have the faces of the four great presidents carved, you know, in the mountain there. Well, yesterday there was a landslide. It happened when George Washington blanked.
Huh?
There was a landslide at Mount Rushmore.
Yeah.
It happened when George Washington blanked. Quickly now, let's be on with it.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll get along here. Oh.
All right. Very good. Put it in the slot. Do not be discounted. Why don't you do that? That's a very good answer. Don't you think that's good? That's very good.
I was just thinking of my salary.
Oh, I see. Okay.
That'll
Judy
make
Hall.
you disconsolate.
Yeah, you know about Mount Rushmore, where the four great presidents' faces are carved inside of the mountain. Yesterday there was a landslide. It happened when George Washington blanked. You know, his is one of the faces that's carved in the mountain. You understand that?
Yeah.
They had a landslide when George Washington blanked.
When he lied.
When he lied. I guess you really don't understand the question. You really
Probably
do not
not.
understand the question. Gary, give her an answer that will make
Happens
her
every time
understand
he
the
lies.
question.
He
What?
said, I did not chop down the cherry tree.
He sneezed and it caused a landslide in the mountain there.
Okay.
You still don't understand it.
I
but
do
that's
too.
the best we
but
can
I
do.
like mine
Brett?
better than his.
In Judy's defense, I'd like to say it's a really blech question.
No, that's a
Thank
good
you.
question. Sneezing, coughing, and hiccuping, all those are marvelous
I
responses.
said coughed.
Coughed, you see? It's a very good answer. Jimmie?
Of course, sticking in tradition as I have been throughout the entire 2 days of only going with the correct answer according to the crowd, sneezed. Thank you, crowd!
Do you have a crowd pleaser or do you have a Judy pleaser, Susan?
Sneezed.
Sneeze. That seems to be the answer, Richard.
Son of
He's got it. So now you got to match Elanor to achieve a tie.
Sorry.
Sneezed is what she's got. Congratulations, Elanor. Come on down, Elanor. Now we congratulate you. By for a moment here. Judy's going to be leaving us now, but she's going to be going with $5,600. Hope you enjoyed it.
Ain't bad, ain't
Good.
bad.
Goodbye, Judy.
Bye, Judy.
Now while she's spinning off, we'll spin these messages for you. You get through the queue at me and the red light wasn't on. I don't start talking till I see the red light. Is your red light on? Yes, it is. Hey, listen, tune in tomorrow and make sure, find out if Charles Nelson Reilly is going to show up. Who knows? He may or may not be here. The tally light is off. Now it is on. Gene Rayburn here for Match Game 76. I hope you will indeed join us tomorrow. Goodbye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 76, a Mark Goodson, Bill Topman production. Stay tuned for Tattletales next over most of the CBS stations.